Alright, so I wanted to make this video as like an open message to small YouTubers that it is totally possible to hit 1,000 subs. Now, I have not hit 1,000 subs yet, but I know it's possible, and I wanted to say thank you to everybody who's helped me get this far, and I'm nowhere near giving up on my journey to the 1,000 sub club, but I wanted to if there's any small YouTubers watching this, I'm telling you, it is possible to get to 1,000 subs. Now, I don't know, well, it is definitely possible to get over 1,000 subs, but that isn't exactly my goal. But if that's your goal, then go for it. That's possible too. But my main goal is 1,000 subs. I only want 1,000 subs. I don't want any more over 1,000 subs. I just want the 1,000. But this video is not about me. This is about smaller YouTubers and why you shouldn't give up, why you should keep going with what you're doing. If you're a small YouTuber and you're just starting out, then I have some tips and tricks for you. If you're a small YouTuber and you're gonna be like, oh, I'm gonna be different than other YouTubers, I'm not gonna do any editing at all on my videos. That's a bad idea. There's a few YouTubers who've done that and it's worked for them, and you can do it if you want, but I would not do that if I were you. It really limits your abilities, and sure, it's original, and it is indeed a breath of fresh air from most videos that are probably and edited extensively, but I wouldn't, because, well, editing really gives you, uh, it gives you, like, abilities to express your creative passions or whatever, and it just limits your abilities if you're not going to be doing editing, and it also makes the videos just a whole lot better. So yeah, do what you want though, but I would strongly recommend editing your videos. And editing may seem like quite a daunting task if you're like just starting out, but if you practice with it a bit and experiment with your editing software, you'll get it. You just gotta practice, and the second uh the thing of this video is practice makes perfect. If you're working on something like you animate, you should practice a lot because it really helps. If you're editing, practice a lot. It helps. And just yeah, practice like what you do. I've I only started using MS Paint this summer, and I'm still not very good at it, as you can see about this poorly drawn sub thing. Yeah, I'm not really that good at MS Paint, but I still really like it because I don't know, just I like MS Paint. It just looks really cool to me, and I'm sort of used to it. I just like MS Paint. Although I'll probably move on to something better, but enough about me. Now, the third thing of this is experiment. You should totally experiment with your content. Like, if you're making gaming videos, you should maybe, like, add sound effects. Make it sort of like a shitpost, almost, but not really. I thought about doing that, and I still might. I don't really know. I just haven't really had the time to edit videos and make my gaming videos, like, shitposts or whatever. But I've thought about doing that, and it's an idea I have. So keep an eye out, or keep keep, keep an ear open, or whatever, for any Vine booms and any FNAF 4 gameplay or whatever. I don't know. I'm probably gonna be playing FNAF 4 though. I have to. That's like my favorite one. But I'm gonna be playing the games, and I keep talking about myself. No, this video is about small YouTubers. And the fourth thing is don't give up. If you're making videos for like a year or whatever and you're getting tired of it, don't give up. Don't give up. Just keep going, keep making things, and the fifth thing or whatever, I think this is the fifth thing. Uh, always like don't limit yourself on what you're creating. Like, well, this is sort of what I do. I always try to like uh make my content really diverse. Like, I'll make a gaming video right here, then I'll make a shitpost, then I'll make like a commentary video here, and then I'll make like, I don't know, an animation or a stop motion thing. I never usually stick to one thing, but this sort of can be a bad thing because some YouTubers get popular by like doing one specific thing and then building up their entire audience off of that, and then people start getting tired of it and they have to pivot. Although usually when people start getting tired of the videos you make, then you're probably too late to pivot from there, because then if you do it, you're probably gonna kill your entire audience of people who aren't tired of it. It's confusing, but sticking to one video type and getting popular is a solid format, but it's risky. It doesn't always work. So my plan for this is to like be sporadic and never usually stick to one thing. Although you do you. This is this one's optional, or you can take your approach to this. And another thing is, I sort of don't actually know of another thing. Uh, just keep going and never give up. Experiment with your stuff. Oh yeah, inspiration. Inspiration is very important. You always want to try to like look for stuff that's brilliant, and you should take notes off of it. Like animating, you should totally look at how other people animate, and you should take notes of it. Don't take notes, but just look at how other people animate and think about how you could animate yourself. Everybody has their own unique art style, unless you're like copying someone else's. That's kind of dumb if you're doing that, because your art style can be unique, and it might be even much better than theirs. You just gotta practice with it and make it perfect. Although, actually, you can't make things perfect, because perfect isn't real. But you can make it close to being perfect, and the best you can. And also, oh yeah, the other thing, there is no such thing as perfection. Like, you could make something really good, but there is no such thing as perfect. We, as human beings, are not perfect. And we gotta just accept that and make the best that we can. That's what we can do. We can make it close to perfect, and in our eyes it can be perfect to us. But nothing is ever perfect. There's no such thing as perfect. Nothing is perfect. We as humans, not perfect. And yeah, that's pretty much all I have to say. Oh yeah, and don't copy people, 'cause that's dumb. I mean, assets though, like, now this sort of this is sort of a bit controversial, but if you need to take someone else's footage and put it in your own thing, but it has to be like just for a thing in the video. This is hard to explain, but all right, I think I could explain this somehow. Basically, just oh my god, I have no idea how I can explain this. So you know, in the Operation Fazbear video, that talking Ben footage that I used, if you look closely at like the bottom right, you can see someone's watermark, and I only use that for like a brief bit in the video to sort of get the video rolling and explain some of the Operation Fazbear lore for the video. And I also put some text-to-speech over it. That right there was sort of me being lazy. Actually, that's a bad example. I should have just got Talking Ben footage myself. I don't really know how to explain this, so I'm not even gonna try. Just, I don't know, just record stuff that can help you make the video. Add it in if you could sort of put your own spin on it. Don't make it too similar to what they posted. Make it different. Don't just directly copy it. That is what I was trying to explain. Okay. That right there. Don't just directly copy people. Don't directly do it. Just like put your own spin on it if you have to take footage from someone else. And make sure to credit them. And if someone helped you with the video, you should also credit them too. So yeah, that is my advice for smaller YouTubers. I'm probably not exactly the best person to be giving advice though, because I have not hit 1,000 subs myself. In fact, I might never even hit 1,000 subs. But it's worth a shot. Plus, I really do enjoy making videos, and if you enjoy making videos, then and you have a general passion for them, and you're actually like somewhat talented, just barely, then you should take a shot at it, because it's sort of fun if you can get into the YouTube game. And yeah, if you enjoy making videos, you should make videos then, and never give up. Roll with it. Sorry about that noise in the background. My rats are getting a little bit feisty. Also, if you hear some of the noises in the background, it's probably my rats. I don't just don't mind it. They like to get feisty sometimes. But yeah, that is my advice for smaller YouTubers. And this video is probably gonna be barely edited because the editing that I do is very bad. Even though I've practiced a lot in my editing, I'm still not very good at it. I'm not exactly able to perform jump cuts, but I can cut like the brief seconds of the start of my video where it sounds like a shower or whatever. That problem still is not fixed with this mic, and I am using a new mic. So yeah, I hope the audio is not laggy or whatever. It probably shouldn't be, but yeah. That is my advice to smaller YouTubers. I'm gonna be cutting this video here. Hopefully it helped. I'm probably not the best person to be giving advice though, so I don't know. Just if you've listened to this video so far, uh, I hope it helps, because this is the formula I've been sticking with, and I'm not giving up. I'm not gonna give up making videos, and you shouldn't either if you are. Believe in yourself. Don't give up. Also, another important thing, I should have mentioned this before. If you're feeling burnt out, never push yourself to make a video. Like, if you need to get something out, then maybe. But if you are feeling burnt out and tired, but you know you need to record something, you probably shouldn't record it because then it's going to be really bad. You're going to sound tired. You probably shouldn't record things at like 3 a.m., like if you're trying to sleep or you're tired. Don't push yourself too hard to make videos. Do not burn yourself out. That is another thing I should have mentioned. But yeah, I'm going to be cutting this video for real this time. This has been my advice to smaller YouTubers. Hopefully this helps. If you needed advice, believe in yourself. You got this. You can get to the 1,000 sub club. I know you can. We small YouTubers need to stick together, and we will get to the 1,000 sub club. I can't guarantee anything over that. Well, actually, I'm not guaranteeing this at all, but it's possible. And I know you can do it. You can totally do it. Or you can at least try, and it'll be fun because you'll probably meet a ton of amazing people, and I've met a lot of amazing people during my year-long journey on this platform, and I am not going anywhere anytime soon. I'm probably going to stick around here for a few more years, maybe get to the 1,000 sub club, and if I don't, this was still worth it. But now, for real this time, I am ending this video. I keep getting sidetracked, but yeah. I'm going to be cutting this video here, broskies. Hopefully this advice helped, and yeah, broskies, I will see you in the next video. Alright, bye.